My name is Jim Murray. I retired from the practice of law about 10 years ago. In that 10 years, I, like everybody else, been bombarded with television ads and other ads by attorneys soliciting the business of seriously injured people. I became convinced in those 10 years that there should be a better way to help seriously injured people find the attorney or attorneys most likely to provide them with professional and competent representation. This belief led me to create a nonprofit organization and website which I named NoTVAttorney.org. Few people know that attorneys prior to 1977 were prohibited completely from the type of advertising that we see at the present time. All attorneys operated under the authority of the Ohio Supreme Court, which promulgated rules strictly prohibiting the type of advertising we all see on TV every day. In 1977, the United States Supreme Court, in a very controversial decision, ruled that the Ohio Supreme Court could not restrict attorneys from advertising. 3 justices dissented, including Chief Justice Warren Burger, who in his dissenting opinion voiced his belief that the decision would, and I want to quote the exact words, breed more problems than it can conceivably resolve. It would appear that Justice Burger and the other 2 dissenting justices correctly predicted that there would be undesirable consequences from attorney advertising. The essence of NoTVAttorney.org is founded in the belief that the majority of attorneys who represent injured people do not engage in any kind of mass advertising, and these attorneys should not be overlooked by a seriously injured person. There is just no nexus between ads and an attorney's competency. All it tells you is that attorney was willing to pour some money in some television ads in order to hopefully obtain employment that he otherwise would not obtain. Call me old-fashioned. I just think the old rule worked much better. The old rules before 1977 were better for seriously injured people, and were better for the courts, and were better for the organized bar. Most importantly, of course, is I believe they were better for the injured person. If you are a seriously injured person, selecting the attorney or attorneys to represent you may be one of the most important decisions in your life. Such selection should be done carefully, and one's search should not be limited to responding to TV ads and other advertisements. NoTVAttorney.org was created in the hope of helping seriously injured people find what I call the right attorney for the right case. Let me give you a real simple example of what I mean by the right attorney for the right case. You may have an attorney in your county or a nearby county who has an excellent, well-earned reputation for obtaining recoveries for injuries caused by negligent automobile drivers. That same attorney may have never handled a product liability case. If your injury was caused by a defective product, you may want to find an attorney who was well reputed for handling product liability cases. This is a simple example. Other examples will be found on the NoTVAttorney.org website. No TV Attorney is a nonprofit organization. Use of the website is free. If you do use the site and have any suggestions for improving the site, send us a message by email or voicemail. That would be greatly appreciated.